Right then. Oh, good morning, chat. Oh dear. Just take a swig of my morning water here. Ah, yes. I'm playing the special edition. Sorry, I'm playing the special edition because I'm special. I'm a special person. Very true. Miss Jane up there with the sit rep. I'm feeling better this morning, by the way. Not sure if they're going to uni or this afternoon, and we'll see. Don't overdo it, if that makes sense. Give yourself the morning just to rest, and then see if you can go in for the afternoon. Personally, I wouldn't go in at all today. Just so that you are 100% clear, because what I tend to find is, if I think I'm okay, if I think like, oh, I can probably go in today, when I actually go into work and I start doing stuff and I smell the cheap aftershave that my colleague's wearing, oh god, my nose starts running again and I all go to pieces, and then I'm shit again for the evening. So personally, I would have that extra day just to make sure that you're all recovered. There's an important lecture this afternoon. I don't know. You can try and go to that if you can. But it's up to you. Damn it, Q, I was heading to work and now I want to procrastinate. I apologise there, Gwig. Thank you also to Achilles Nipple for the 2 months, and thank you to Leon the Professional for 9 months. Very kind of both of you there. So yes, welcome to Skyrim, this brand new game. Just fresh off the shelves, can't wait. Can't wait to show it to you. So yeah, what we're doing today is not one of you know, typical Skyrim legendary playthroughs. I don't even think I'm going to play this much over Adept. You know what I mean? I might play it on Expert. But the real point of this is to actually make it more of a survival game. I've installed I Need to the game, which gives me the requirement of needing to eat and drink and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more interesting with regards to survival, if you like. Thank you very much there, Adam, for the host there. I do see that. Best way to play it. Fantastic 64. So yeah, we're going to be making sure that we've got food. We're going to be making sure we've got drink. We need to make sure we're sleeping at inns and taverns, doing cooking. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Hopefully. I haven't played Skyrim in a very long time, and if I've got a tiny little confession, I've never completed it. I've never completed this game at all. I know it's not through a lack of trying. I get very far in the quest line, but ultimately end up getting distracted by other games as I get close to the end. Did I make Skyrim spooky? I didn't, sadly. No, it's just survival type. I've installed an ENB on there. I've installed some other stuff. In fact, actually, there was a font mod that I wanted that I might install now. Let's have a go. This one. I think that's the font.
Oh, yeah.
Let's install this, because I want this one. Just wait for this to install, and then we'll be ready to go. Fink says, neither have I, despite having played hundreds of hours in it across original and SE, keep getting sidetracked by anything other than the main questline. Exactly, Finks. Exactly the same thing. Thank you very much there to, is that Vivian? Vivian247, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Don't feel bad about not finishing Skyrim. No one does. That's why Tob Howard keeps reminding us he's making Skyrim. Yeah, that's true. Right then. May I ask what mic you use to make your voice so sexy? Well, Leon, it is, well, I've used plenty of microphones over my time, and the two that I've been most impressed with, first of all, for like price to performance, the Blue Yeti is phenomenal. Like, some people don't like the Blue Yeti. I think it's really good. The only reason I ended up replacing it with this one, and I'll tell you what this one is in a moment, is because of the size and weight of it. Like, literally, those are the only drawbacks. You have to have a really good boom arm to be able to support it, and it kind of dangles down in front of you like a knob. Like, it sort of covers your left eye. So I'm not, yeah, not entirely, wasn't entirely happy with that. So I ended up swapping out for an AT2020 USB, and I had a couple of problems with it, like setting it up. I had a problem with like crackling, but that ended up being dodgy electrics in my house. Apparently the like condenser mic was picking that up for some reason, like this weird static like sound coming from the mains. So I have no idea what that was about. But ultimately, I've been using it since I've resolved that problem, and it's been an absolute angel. And also the smaller microphone profile of the AT 2020 means that I'm able to get it right in close for a little bit more ASMR like, because I can put it right there and then it's, you know, a bit more lip smacky. Okay, let's have a look then. So with regards to actually rocking and or rolling here, just make sure all of that's installed. Enable the mod, and I think we're ready to go. Deploying packages. I'll be honest with you, I haven't even made a game capture window yet, so if you can bear with me while I do that, that would be fine. And do you know what, we'll hijack this one, because it's not named. Let's rename this, or rename, not remove. Let's rename this one to Skyrim SE. Quebec ASMR, I know, right? So that one there, and then we'll change the capture window on it after I have loaded the game here. So let's close everything down here. We'll just kill the background music.
Oh,
I'm using like Sky UI and everything like that. So, like I said, I've got an ENB installed, so I've just got to make sure it's all working properly. Thank you very much to Trill for the 23 months of support. Jesus. Impossible, you still don't have a capture. It's World of Subways 3, the window that I'm commandeering. Skyrim Special Edition. Hopefully this will work. Tabbing in and out of it sometimes can be a bit funny. I'm not entirely sure how having an ENB install is going to manipulate the capture window. It does appear to be struggling a little bit. The Skyrim Special Edition, what else is there? Skyrim Special Edition. Remove that. And then tick that one. Will that capture it now? I've unticked anti-hook cheat compatibility thing. I'm having some trouble getting it to display. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, they're trying to peddle the Creation Club on the menu. Okay. Bit of live bug fixing for everybody. Oh, Trill, also. Fantastic. You've got the Founder's Badge. Good to see you. Okay. Let's see here. What do I do in the event that it won't capture? Let's see here. That one there. Do that.
Oh, yeah.
Just capture cursor. Done there. Alt Climo, 20 months, and you are still the most professional and organised streamer I know. Well, thank you for the kind words. They mean a lot. Let's see here. So that's... So I'm having no joy on... game capture. Maybe I can trick it into loading with maybe a desktop capture or a monitor capture. Just make sure I've got nothing incriminating on my computer before I go to desktop capture. It's probably safer. Plenty of streamers have done that before. Let's see here. Well, it's very strange that it won't capture. Music's very nice. Let's see here. Would I have more luck with a window capture, I wonder? Let's create a new window capture. And then try and match it to... See, no, because Skyrim isn't classified as a window. Hide all the football videos. Exactly. Exactly. Well, nobody fucking downloads football. They watch it over the internet. Surely. Well, I suppose you got to plan for the fact that, you know, you might not be able to watch the game if the internet goes off. But yeah.
Yeah.
For scaling, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. I think we're going to go to the desktop capture and hope that it's not non-incriminating. So we'll hide that for the meantime. Maybe it'll start working once we get in game. Let's go for display capture. Add source, display. There we go. That's the one. Now, will this one work? That's the real treat. Tab in. It looks like that one's working. That'll do, I think. Are we putting on fun restrictions, or are we A stealth archer. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to play. I really haven't given that any thought up until this moment in time. You might want to hide all of the women's tellers. What's for the King? A very good game. Very good game. Right then, let us load up a new campaign, because I've got obviously numerous previous saves that I'm not bothering with, and let us start a fresh save. Now, I did do a test of this, and the wheels on the wagon were doing something slightly interesting, so we'll see whether or not the phenomenon repeats itself this time round. So, without further ado, welcome to Skyrim Modded. Should be pretty good. There he is. Big bastard Alduin. No, it sounds like the wheels are actually attached this time. Oh no. No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. I think it's only going to be a problem for the introduction cutscene. Okay. It's alright. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh. 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 Nice. Okay, brilliant. So far, so good. Oh, I feel sick. There we go. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Okay, we're making good time. It's alright. No, we're doing well. We're doing well.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
That I am.
You were trying to cross the border.
Let me see if I can turn his voice up. Audio. Our voice is maxed out. Let's lower the effects then. Let's lower everything else slightly. And then turn up the master volume.
Right? Walk right into that imperial. Over there.
It's alright.
Damn you, Stormcloaks.
That thief.
Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Is it your FPS? I don't think it...
If they hadn't been looking for you, still had horsemen halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be.
Is it the FPS? I don't think it...
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Oh, I think I'm...
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Oh, oh, I think...
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your
Oh
mouth.
my fucking god.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Well, this is an interesting start.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm,
What's going on the tip of a mountain?
capture you. Oh, gods. Where are they taking us?
Oh. Just get me to Helgen. Just get me to Helgen. I don't mind how we get there. I think once we get out of the cart sequence, we'll be fine. It's just getting out of the cart sequence. I mean, we're taking the short route to Helgen, make no
Why
mistake.
do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
I mean, we're getting to Helgen. Helgen is... I can see Helgen.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Those... You're on early, that's it. I'm alright. I'm alright. Try to stream around 10 AM if I can, on the days that I can. Oh, I'm gonna be sick, broken already. It's fine. Have you capped the frame rate to 60 FPS? Skyrim and other creation games do weird shit over 60. I heard that it's... No, it is. It's at 57 FPS at the moment. This is going to be some kind of problem with like a static mesh kind of thing. Because it's the wheels on the cart that like aren't attached properly. Don't worry, we'll... It's alright, we'll get there eventually. We're just stuck in a tree at the moment, I think. I mean, I'm interested to see where this will take us. I mean, we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. I am confident that Skyrim, in its infinite, sort of, you know... I mean, it's well coded, surely. I mean, at the minute, I think I see Helgen down... Ooh! 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 Oof. Okay, right. Ooh. Okay, well, we've landed. I can still hear the cart rolling. I'm willing to give it a couple of minutes just to see whether or not, like, when we arrive in Helgen, it, like, triggers. Although it probably requires my character to be there, doesn't it? Too many barrel rolls. How are you? How are you doing? How you doing? You good? You good? Good. Very nice. Oh, my hands are bound, so I can't get out of this cart. Yeah, you got to be there. That's a damn shame. Right, let's go back to the let's give it a second go. I mean, it wasn't as bad the first time. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. The first time I played it. The first test. I mean, it was short. It was a little bit bad, sure, but it's you know, the frame rate is capped below 60. It's fine. Round 2. Check FPS. Check FPS is fine. I've got an FPS counter in the top right. It's about 58, 59, and you should be able to see that there on a desktop capture. Oh, it's not. I'm feeling well hydrated. See, this one isn't so bad. I mean, he's kind of doing it. I mean, the thing is that it's not happening to the cart in front. It's only happening to my cart, which is the interesting thing. Look, it's the wheel. It's the wheel for some reason. I don't know why it's doing it. I'd rather not fucking go through and troubleshoot all of my mods. I have a reasonable faith that we can get to Helgen. This one, I mean, seems a bit more controlled. Well, there you go. You see, it's the wheels sort of weirdly in front. Did you not put... Sorry, did you not put it down for Alt Start? What do you mean? It should fix itself, right.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was
Easy,
nice.
easy, boy. Easy. Don't kill the horse with the cart. Easy now. Easy, boy. Calm. Calm down. Calm. Calm. Oh, that's it. That's it. Woo, sir. Woo, sir. Okay. Oh, all right. Easy there. Easy there. I'm using the power of my mind to control the cart. That's it. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Brilliant. It's okay. We're doing better. 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 Calm. Calm it down. Relax. 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 Relax, Mr. Horse. Relax. Easy. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. I know we're going downhill. Give us a minute. We're going there. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well.
What village are you from?
Come on. Easy. Easy. Just get us into Helgen. The walls will keep us in Helgen. Just get to Helgen. The real obstacle's getting through the gate.
I'm from Rorikstead.
Come on. You're doing a good job.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Go on.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Okay, we're arriving. We're doing well. We're doing better.
Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, the vines. Please
Oof.
help me.
Let's just get in there. Can you move the camera and see if you can keep it steady? It's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to. Tullius, the military governor. Very nice.
It looks like the Dalmor are with us.
Okay, we're doing well.
Elves. I bet they had something to do
We're
with
doing. I wonder if Alduin's just gonna ragdoll. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. That they did. The fucking horse is getting jerked left and right. Ah! Oh god, fucking Rayloff has got such a good grip on his seat, mate. He's got fingers like fucking Thor. Holy shit.
when I was a boy.
Even looks a bit like him actually.
Imperial walls and towers.
Ding 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 ding. I need like pinball sound effects. Hold it steady. Hold it steady, horseman. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up, dude. Keep shitting on Spinny. It's alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. As soon as this crazy fucker, the wheels coming in. Watch your ass, Rayloff. Oh god. Come on. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close.
Let's go.
That'll do.
Shouldn't keep the gods
That'll do.
waiting.
That'll do. It's a bit of a step down. Please mind the gap.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl.
Rayloff of Riverwood. He's
He's gonna make it. He's going.
No, I'm
He's
not
going.
a fool. You can't.
He's gonna make it. He's getting to the summit.
You're not gonna kill me.
Oh, he's going. Is he? Is he stuck on? I think he's stuck on the corner.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
He'll get there. Hi there.
Who are you?
Now this is the real question, isn't it? Fucking Ulfric in the back. Oh. Okay. Oh. Very nice. Very fucking nice. Oh, God. Right. He's just watching. He's just, who is that guy? Awesome. Lusty Argonian maid or something. Okay, so make him look like the ugliest bastard. I don't even know what race I want to play. So, races that I've never played. I've never played a Dark Elf. I've played an Imperial. I haven't played a Khajiit. And I've never played an Orc. I've played Redguard Wood Elf. Wood Elf is your classic sneaky archer. And I mean, I could play Wood Elf if I, really wanted to. Because they are quite cool. You could, do, a dual dagger, sneaky, stabby build, which would be very cool, I think. Oh, let me just make sure I'm scrolled down in chat there. There we go. Never played a Dark Elf, racist. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to play an Orc. Orcs in heavy armour amongst the finest in the Empire, and fearsome when using their Berserker's Rage. I could go for an Orc. Potentially. Yeah, I know. Sneaky. Yeah, I mean, I'm very much a sneaky player, as you know from Divinity Original Sin. It's a shame. It's a shame the Dwemer are dead in this, because I could have played Small Hands Brutus again. Straw Pollet. Khajiit has coin if you play. Oh God, sorry. Breton Master Race. Racist. The issue is, if you don't go stealthy, you miss two main quests. Sorry, you miss two of the main question as. Sure. The Orc literally has. I suppose he does. Yeah, he really does. Mama Orc. Mama Nurg. Right. Khajiit has many wares and does stabby. That's true. Ah, Finks has got a straw poll up. Let's have a look at that then. Let's see. Everybody vote on Finks' straw poll and we'll decide what character we're going to play. I kind of want to do an Orc, if I'm honest. An Orc would be really interesting. If we can try and get Orc, that would be great. So I'm looking forward to doing just walking around with a two-handed weapon and just smacking a fool. Hello, Satan. Satan. Hello. Are you voting Orc? That's a yes. Satan is voting Orc, if she can. Right then, so the poll seems to have settled around very unhelpfully. What? What is it? Hey? What? You getting headbutts, chat? What's the matter, eh? Whoa. Let's see here. Just giving a chance for everyone to vote. If we can get it up to 100 votes, then we'll call that it. I'm very eager to play an Orc, and it's very close. I really don't want to play a Khajiit. The tails stick out the arm. Oh God, look at that fucker. Satan the Khajiit, maybe. Hello, Mrs. Katz. What are you doing? Hey, come in for chin scritches. Shove her tail in my mouth as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's 99 yeah, so it's Yeah, there we go. 100 votes. 100 votes for Orc. So we're going to go for Orc. Fantastic. Well, let's say 100 votes for Orc. It's 43, 44 votes, 108 votes. Yeah, Orc has pulled ahead. And the 100 was the milestone. So we're going to do an Orc run. So thank you very much for that straw poll there. Very good of you. Okay, let's go over here. Let me just make sure I've got everything open again. And then go to there. Awesome stuff. Everyone heard you wanted to go Orc and they voted to go Orc. If you really want to play Orc, then go Orc. Just play Orc. No. It's alright. I call rigged. We must respect the rules of democracy in the chat. Orc it was. Okay, so well, we're going to play a Mun, I think. I need some Orcish name suggestions in chat. Oh my god, fucking hell. Jeez, it's like a scrotum with teeth. Look at it. Oh. Right, okay. Let's leave that. We need to make the hair, the war paint. All good Orcs have war paint. Now, what war paint do we want? I want like a red. That's quite alright. I kind of like that. Mug. Garrosh. Q-Bog. Q-Bog. I like that. Q-Bog. Very Kratos. I like that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Skin tone. Have it quite dark, I'm kind of hoping. Yeah, something like that. So far, so good. I'm enjoying that. Nice. Kuberk. Kuberk. I like that. Kuberk. That is really good. Remember that one. Remember that one for me, please, Antum. Mrs. Willow. Yes? What is it? You not like the name Kuberk? I like the name Kuberk. Kuberk. Zerg, son of Kurg, I like it. Right, okay, so let's have a look then. So we got like this massive fucking nose. I mean, oh, no. I think we'll stick with that one. Nose height. Very long nose. I'll keep that about there. Nose length. About there, I'm feeling. Let's see. Laugh lines. Orcs don't laugh. Get that shit out of there. Okay. In terms of facial structure, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. Let's have a look at eyes. Oh my god. Oh, it's very, very sad orc. Oh. Yeah, that one, I think. Eye colour. Oh god, you can have some really interesting. Ooh. I don't know whether I like the yellow. I think I'd prefer the yellow, to be honest. That contrasts quite well. Orcs laugh when they kill stuff, that's true. Eyeliner. You gonna have any eyeliner, are you? Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Eye tint. Probably not. Not much for makeup, are you there? Kuberk. I like that. It's a really good name. Brow width. Let's see here. I'd say, yeah, about there. Brow forward. Oh, we want his head fucking... We want his forehead hung over like a 4-foot overhang. Fantastic. Ugh. I love it. Fantastic. Character customization, 150 minutes. Gameplay, 10 minutes. You got it. Mouth. Let's see. Mouth shape. Want something that isn't quite as toothy? Ooh, do we want a chipped tooth? Kind of like that. Kind of like him having a chipped tooth. Gives him a bit of history, doesn't it? Gives him a bit of history. Lip colour. No, I think that one. I think I prefer that one. Chin. Oh yeah, man. Give him a chin like a fucking anvil. I like that. Chin width. Yeah, you could kill someone with that. I like that a lot. And then hair, lastly. So let's see what hairstyles we've got for an orc. Fucking hell. teeth. Roof floof. Bigger teeth. You think bigger teeth? Yeah, we can get bigger teeth. Oh my god. That one's alright. That one. Bit of manscaping going on there. What do you think? Bit of rope. Man bun. It's Soviet. No, sorry. Right. Kind of hard to know what I'm after here. I kind of like just that, just like the ponytail. I kind of think that works quite well. I skipped the meme part. I know. I'm sorry. Manscaping. Yep. With the ponytail, it does look a bit like Womble. War paint, maybe the war paint. So face then. So we were going to go for a, if we can, was it mouth? Yeah, mouth. We were going to change his teeth. Teeth. Oh yeah. Bigger teeth. That's a hell of an overbite. No, I really like the chipped tooth thing going on. I really like that. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that character. Well, actually, saying that, yeah, okay, he's a fucking unit. Okay, he's a big lad. Right, okay, so Teeth. That could be a good name for him, Teeth. Okay, what are we gonna be? What are we going to be naming our character? Because I'm happy with that. As a complexion, as a setup, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's very orc-like. Fantastic. So, we're going to name our character. What do we think we should name him? Brock Teeth, Tuskworks, Kuberk, Gorbag, Fork the Orc, Toofs, Teeth, Quark. I like that. Quark is a good name. No beard? No, I don't think I'm going to go with a beard. Kuberk was good. You reckon Kuberk? Kubek? Uruk Brock Teeth. Vinnie Jones. Yeah, Vinnie Jones. Kuberk? Small Hands Kuberk. Okay, Kuberk is a good name. That's actually quite a good name for an orc. Kuberk. Fantastic. What is the first rule of acquisitions? Good question. Awesome. More like Thun. Kuberk. Kuberk it is.
You from one of the strongholds, Zork. How did you end up here?
What I want to do, I really want to turn the voices up for the sake of you guys in chat. Oh God, no. With the Creation Club. No. You can't. Are you kidding me? You can't back out of the. Okay. Say it ain't so. Okay, Alt F4. I don't know. Can I click this? Let me write. Let me try something. Disable. No, that didn't work. Okay, well I'm stuck in a menu. That's what I get for not agreeing. Okay, well Alt F4 reload. What a pain in the ass. What an absolute pain in the ass. Goodbye, Kuberk. Nice work, Special Edition. Literally, like that's the shit ass Creation Club that nobody wants. Literally nobody wants it. And Todd's like, yo, bro. Thank God you saved. I don't think I had a chance to save. I'll see if Kuberk is there.
Yeah.
Somnis, thank you very much there. Is this modded or vanilla? This is modded. Fantastic. Right then, let's have a look here. Please, Kuberk. Oh God, come on, game. Just literally, just load. No, there's a shitload of them, but none of them Show all saves. Prisoner, Nord, level 1. No. Is that from today? Is that from today? I think that's from just now, isn't it? That's the right date. Let's have a look. If not, we can quickly throw Kuburk back together.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Yes! Cool. Okay, well at least we don't have to chance... Fucking Jesus. At least we don't have to chance that again. So we'll just... Yeah, it just works. It just works.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
Fucking cart, man.
I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
What I'll do, let me just quickly fiddle with the volumes now, because I know that I'll need to. Let's bring like most of these down to like half, and then really crank the master volume up.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
That's not too bad.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Very nice.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, so we're an orc. Let's get back into it. That was fine. Skin tone was as dark as I could get it. Pretty much leaving it as it was. I was just going to put a bit more dirt on his face, actually. Yeah, a bit more dirt on there. War paint was that one, and the colour was like a red. That red, I think it was that red. That red? I think it was, yeah. Face, I would fiddled with his nose type a little bit. I did. Let's, yeah, slightly longer nose. And then I did all of that. Chin colour, didn't do any of that. Eyes, I left as they were. Yep. Brow, I made sure that his brow was fucking forward. And then I just narrowed them slightly. Mouth had the broken tooth. Wherever that is. There it is. He looks beautiful. He does. Oh my god. I'm losing my voice. Not now. Not now, please. Fantastic. Awesome chin. He does have like a stubble going on. Call him Ahab. That's a good point. And then hair, I think I left as it was, didn't I? Yeah. Kuburk. So, Kuburk. Kuburk. Enter. Right, don't touch anything.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Neon war paint, yeah, I know. I think I went for a darker one before.
By your orders.
I can open the player menu.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Prisoner. Fantastic, so we'll go over here. Now, once we get out of this like weird introduction scene, I'll probably just show race menu and turn that down a little bit. Drink water. Yep. No mod list command. Sorry, not Womble Knight. I needed to make one. I kind of only just got the game working before I got here.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
Very fancy armor.
Now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
I'm using immersive weapons and armors. That's why he looks a bit.
Carry on.
It's weirdly like skin tight, his armor.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Nice.
As you wish.
Now just don't break it. That's the real plan, isn't it?
Come on, I haven't got all morning.
Brilliant. I'm not using the Thomas the Tank Engine Dragon mod, I'm afraid. It's a somewhat serious playthrough. Somewhat. Just slightly. Oh yeah, we've had an interesting start, Poet, for sure.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
V-Lord.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
Very nice.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Brilliant.
Next.
Bugs are essential. Yep.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the
Awesome.
block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So who do we side with? Quickly, everybody in chat, go. Which side are you on? Imperial or Stormcloak? Divide the chat, right down the middle. Let's do it. I also need to change the sensitivity of my microphone because it appears to be very loud.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Any lighting mods? I've got some ENBs on there. Quite a lot of Imperials in chat. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Sloth.
Guards, get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here! Now!
Very nice. Am I going to get control of my camera? That I am.
Get up! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance!
Okay, well, I'll run ahead. You follow me, son. Right, here we go.
Jarl, look. What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Let's just wait for me to get these... in fact, no, actually. If I go to... I think it's Show Race Menu. That's the one. It's a bit blurry. My war paint isn't on here for some reason. Did I not save the war paint? Did I not? Did I not? I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, that. Kuberg. There we go.
Villages.
Nice.
We need to move now.
Hate binary choices. I never finished the main quest line. Ah, right, okay, awesome. Well, let's go up the main tower.
Let's go.
You lead, my man. Awesome. So yeah, we're playing this more of like a survival game, really. Whee! Jesus. Very nice. Power move. Whee! We're in. Nice one. Awesome shit. Fucking hell, that really burned me, that did.
Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Jesus Christ. What difficulty? I'm not playing it on that hard of a difficulty. I think it's on... well, I haven't changed it yet. Let's have a look. Gameplay is on Master difficulty. I'm definitely not doing it on Legendary. I might do it on Expert. I'll do it on Expert.
Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods.
Nice. Do you have I Need installed, Q? Yes, I do, Cthulhu. Legendary or bust? Oh, God. Do I do it on Legendary? Master or go? Oh, fine. I'll do it on Master. I'll do it on Master, then. I'll do it on Master. Oh, God. If I'm doing it on Master, I might as well do it on Legendary. I'm gonna get me arse kicked. Master and Legendary are insane. I'll do Master. I'm not some Skyrim pro. But I'll at least try and challenge myself. Oof. Ah, big boy! Why don't I just delete Alduin? Does that win the game? Does that just roll credits? Oh, Jesus. Christ.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Let's go! Expert is the highest you need to go. Do you reckon? The problem with high difficulty is that they have stupid unreal health. That's what I'm thinking.
Out of my way.
We're escaping headlong.
I think I'm probably going to go with the Stormcloak guy. I normally go with the Imperials.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign God.
You, come on.
No, I'm going to go with Rayloff.
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Let's do it. We're going in this way. Very nice. His sheath is levitating, I know. What class am I going to play? Like two-handed heavy armor, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just briefly, I'm just going to tab out here. Go to the control panel. Hardware, sorry, a bit of live bug fixing here. Howdly doodly neighborino. And then microphone, because this appears to be, yeah, this one's very overtuned here. There we go. I think it was at 7. I think I put it to 72. That's like a nice like non-peaking volume. So that's good. We'll roll with that. Tech support stream. That's it. Right then, escape Helgen. Here we are. Fantastic. Kind of want to turn up some of the effects if I can. Settings. Sorry, I'm just tweaking stuff. So effects and footsteps. Turn those up a little bit, and music up a tiny bit. Just turn everything up just a weeny bit.
We'll meet again in Solomgar, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
We do.
That thing was a
Two-handed axe, two-handed sword or mace. I'm also using Ordinator, the perks thing, and I'm also using Wildcat for like combat, which like just is a very low level like enhancement to the combat mechanics. Okay. Cut me loose.
You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needed.
Okay, cool. Let's take all of that then. And let's get that shit equipped. So, fur boots, storm cloak, and an iron war axe. Ready your weapon. Let's give it a few swings. Fantastic there.
Let's see about that gate.
Very nice. Grimgore. Awesome. So, axes do like bleed in this? I forget what they do. Nice. This is going to make me spend 2 weeks modding Skyrim, I know. Ooh, take cover.
Get this gate open.
Smack a bitch up. Here we go. Wait, I thought you are an Imperial? No, I've gone with this guy. We'll have to make a mod list command. Oh, big hit on my stamina. Oof. My stamina isn't really going up at all. Nice one. So yeah, like timed blocking and stuff is a thing in this. Imperial heavy armor. This is what I want. An Imperial sword does the same as the axe I'm wearing. Okay, so we're just... Well, I know we're a Stormcloak, but we're using the Imperial heavy armor. Just because I want the protection. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use the sword as well. Imperial sword. Even though I'm fighting with these guys, this is the one I want. Let's do it. Right then, let's rock and roll. See what we've got going on. Oh, cabbages. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Awesome stuff. Rip stamina, yeah. Yeah, you got to be really careful with your stamina in this. I wonder if... Do I have magic? Let's see here. That's Berserker's Rage. Take only half damage and do double damage for 60 seconds, okay? Well, that's going to be very helpful. Oh, hey! Jesus Christ. Last time I was in here, Ralof got stuck, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again.
Damn, that dragon, the prisoners are escaping.
Right. Oof. So I've got a chest injury inflicted. So I've got this thing in the game that basically means that if I get injured, then I suffer negative status effects. Let me see. So I wonder where that is shown. Berserk there. Wellness. Increases health by 5 points. Varied diet. Consumption of a wide variety of food.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Nice one. Search this barrel. Grab all of those potions. There's also a few potions creeping around as I remember. Couple there. Bottle of the old Alto wine. Bit of salt. Oh, a bit of bread. Alto wine. Awesome. I think there's a few like spuds and stuff going around, but I'm not going to bother with any of that. I'm going to grab that other health potion, and then we'll rock and roll with what I have here.
Let's get moving.
The screen's all blurry because I've taken a chest injury. It will go back up in a moment. Get the torturer. Oh, nice one. It's really annoying that this part. Oh, there we go. Is it Is it going away? It's going away. There we go. I've survived it. Right then. So what's all of this? Torturous. This isn't really worth anything to me. Iron mace. Any two-handed weapons? Oh, there's a couple of those. History of the Empire. There's a shield there if I was going to go with that, but I think I'm going to go two-handed weapons. Let's read Book of the Dragonborn. It also changes the font in the books, which is really nice. Thank you very much there, Lemberg. Some may call this junk. Yes. I call them treasures. This is actually quite worth doing just for the sake that it's good to sell. Jesus Christ, 18 lockpicks already. Nice. Pick up all of this, because this is all money. Or let's just strip him naked and make our way forward. Let's go. Go and assist these Imperial guys. We'll leave those guys over there. Ruin to the Brotherhood of Steel, that's it. How to recover from a sucking chest wound. Kill an Imperial, that's it. You know how it is with orcs. If I can get my hand on a two-handed weapon this early, I'm going to be...
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Wait for
Just
the
give the
guys.
general some time.
Are they coming? There they are. Right then, let's rock and roll. Nice one. Cool. This guy... Oof. Oh, I've had a spinal injury inflicted to me. Ooh. Ow. I don't want my one-handed increased. Oh, nice one. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Is heavy armor a mage valid build? I think it has negative effects to mages, if I remember correctly. I can't quite remember though, if I'm honest. Well, it's kind of annoying that I didn't side with the Imperials, because now I don't have my two-handed. Ah well, there'll be opportunities to find one, I am sure. Use the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Let's do it. Which combat mod are you using? I'm using Wildcat, I think it's called. Let's go. God, all of the audios seem really like askew for some reason. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep like music seems weirdly dull. Footsteps I can turn up. Effects I can leave there. Drop that a little bit. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that a tiny bit, just so voices aren't drowned out. It's going to be a lot of tweaking. No going back that way now. Yeah. There's a bandit camp on the left when you exit the cave. There's a ton of good stuff in there. Oh, really? Very nice. Okay. Let's keep pushing through then. Again, I'm playing this more of a survival game, to be honest. Like, I'm sort of, like, I've got to drink water and shit. Let's see here. Items. Like food and stuff. I don't have my water... Oh, there we go. Water skin empty. You cannot equip it. You are not close enough to drinkable water. Okay. No. Apparently I'm not close enough to drinkable water. This must all be horrible cave water. Apparently. Oh god. The spiders! Hate these. Hate the spiders. Whoa. Mad MLG strafe. Oof. Yeah then. Come on, you bastards. Ow. That thing was a big hit on my fucking stamina bar. Jesus, these things go down easy. Oof. Very nice. Big stab in the brain. big play. Big play. Very nice. Stamina is like a real issue for me at the moment. Like I say, like Wildcats, sorry, Mad Cats being a totally different thing, is very dependent on stamina. Stamina that I don't have. We fight the bear. Oh fuck it. Let's diddle him. Let's just fight the bear.
Hold up. There's a bear just there.
Oof.
See her?
Big
Sneak is
oof.
overrated, eh?
Big oof. Fuck it. I think it slaughtered it. Absolutely ruined it. Right, okay. Let's take that, take that, take that. Does Quebec use Frostfall? I don't think I do, sadly. I don't think it's installed. Meta engage, that's it. Right in the butt. Load of blood here. Let's keep our push on. There we go. Awesome stuff. Just want to get my hand on a two-handed weapon, and then I'll be grand, really. Crank up the difficulty, you reckon? Yeah, I think it might be time to crank up the difficulty. I'm already on. I think I was already on master difficulty there. So settings, gameplay. Let's go legendary. Legendary difficulty. Why the fuck not? Massive orc in heavy armor. It's Imperial heavy armor. I am aware, but it will give me protection.
Gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
I think that's that bandit camp that people were talking about. I probably want to go and get the warrior's stone before I clear it out, and then I'll clear the mine on the way down to Riverwood. I think that's probably a good way to go.
It's probably best if we split up.
Fantastic. Quebec turns pro gamer. I know. Let's do a save. In fact, let's not do a quick save. Let's do a full save. Just here. Brilliant.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the truth.
Well, to be fair, as much as I'd like to side with the Imperials, they did kind of try to chop my head off. Just kind of. So yeah, this is going to be us mostly. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Yeah, this is going to be mostly what we're doing. We're going to be playing... I haven't had the prompt to say, do you want to play this in survival mode? I kind of want to play it in survival mode, because I don't want to be able to... Because, there we go, world map. So you look at fast travel. I don't think I'm going to play it with fast travel. I'm going to play it in survival in principle, I think. I'm not going to fast travel anywhere. The thief, the mage... The warrior stone. Those up to the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. That's us. Brilliant. Have you seen the trick where you put buckets on shop vendors' heads and steal everything from in their stores? Nice. That's a good idea. Got a bit of a booty wiggle, he does. Maximum sass. Maximum sass, maximum ass. That's the one. Brilliant. Let's head up to this mine then, because I seem to remember there's a bandit up here. May or may not have a two-handed weapon for us. Do a quick save. No, that looks very one-handed to me.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Nice one. Just about taking slower attacks and waiting for a window of opportunity, if you will. If you get a quick attack in as they're charging up a heavy attack, you can really hit them hard there. That's better than the one I've got. That's all light armor. I can take that to sell, I guess. Yeah, so it's all worth money. Cool. Let's head on in. Awesome. So go into settings under gameplay, I think. Okay, settings, gameplay. Save on fast travel. I can't see it. No, I can't see it, sadly. There's no, can't turn that up. I can't enable survival. Maybe it's on the, not this one, maybe it's on not I need. Difficulty. Food spoilage to say, well, yeah, we don't want to bother with that. Alcohol dehydrates, notifications, no. Sky UI? That might have it. I'm not sure how to open the Sky UI menu. Nice. Is Quebec a full-time streamer? No, I'm afraid I'm not. Much as I'd like to be. Trap there, we're not going to bother triggering that. Going to creep in. Got some of these mushrooms here. Grab those. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to quickly... Ooh, there we go. Items. I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to equip this. Yep. Equip that. Put that in the... what's it slot? And then put that there as well. Just so that I can change between them relatively easily here.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Nice.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. What's that? See someone there?
Oh, that was a shitty arrow. Okay. Items, steel war pick.
Ready to die today, huh?
Nice one. There we go. He charged up an attack right as I got in there, so I smashed his head in. Beautiful stuff. Still no sign of any decent two-handed weaponry, which is a bit of an annoyance. Steel weapons, though, aren't too bad. Awesome shit. No quick menu. I'm not sure how to set up the quick menu. I haven't used like Skyrim in ages. Any pointers are welcome. If you hover over them in the quick menu, then you... Ah, I see. That was it. 1 and 2. There we go. Thank you very much, chat. Right. If I run round down here, there's a book. That's a journal. Probably won't read that just yet. We'll take our time. Yeah, we'll take our time through here. We'll do a little bit of exploring as we go. Activate a torch stone. Let's grab that. Torch. Put that on 3. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, so I believe we pull this lever. And we've got a mini fight coming up.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
It's nothing. Skyrim belongs to the Lords.
Oh. Oh, I've de-equipped something. What have I de-equipped? I've accidentally clicked that. That's fine. Nice one. Beautiful. Straight through. Sliced up his face. Excellent stuff. Garnet ring. An iron waxashi. I'm not sure what that is. Lots of light armor, sadly. I wish there was some more stuff. Tis just a scratch, yeah. Steel war pick really hurt me. Didn't hit me too hard other than that. I'm just going to have a drink of a potion. Just to get my health a little bit higher up as I push through here. Big save. Hopefully there'll be a mini chest at the end of this. I'm guessing that's it there. Oh god.
You open.
Okay. Nice one. Straight through. Awesome shit. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. Which one? I think we're more of a Warhammer orc, aren't we? Aren't we more of a Warhammer orc? Yeah, I'd say we're more of a Warhammer orc. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'd say we deal more in the art of Warhammers. Awesome stuff. Nice. The Ember Shard. Yep, mine key. Antique sword. Oh, not too bad. Oh yeah, this one's gonna do. Little Timmy. Thank you very much. Right then. Big save this. There's a guy up the end here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves.
Ow. Okay, well I need to be mindful of the fact that I can't swing the sword very quickly. And that's what I get for sprinting into battle. Wildcat is very unforgiving like that. Okay, I haven't used a Warhammer in ages, and I forgot how slowly it swings. That was very anticlimactic.
Never should have come here.
Now ain't this a surprise? Do your worst.
Nice one. Awesome. Right, come here, love. Ow. Right, bugger off. Oh, you anus! There was a guy behind me. Where did he come from? Oh, fuck. The Warhammer is very slow to swing. Does a lot of damage, though, I suppose. Right, let's try again. Where did that guy come from? On the low ground here?
Hey!
What was that?
Bastard!
Nice one. Good old Skyrim hitbox. Right. Gotta make sure I stay in defilade.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Nice one. Cool. Okay, now I've just got to just gonna wait for my health to charge up a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Ow! Oh, that would have really sucked eggs. Oh my god, okay. She's landing. She's landing shots. Shot me in the fucking back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Am I not allowed to use spells? I just don't use them very often. Okay, right, we're back through here. We're back through here. Leave me be, lady. Right. Okay. Let's just take stock of the situation, shall we? Let's get a little bit of magic on there. A little bit of healing magic. Let's get that there, and then let's put that on 4. And then just heal up like. Brilliant stuff. Magica low. Yep, that's fine. Now then, what I need to do is get out that Warhammer again. This thing did really well. I was very impressed with that. Let's go on 1.
I knew I'd find you.
Oof. 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 Big oof. She's gone. She's out. Right, okay, level up. Let's have a look here. Leveling up. I want to level up my... let's level up my stamina. Because we're swinging a big old heavy Warhammer, so I need to be mindful of how much that takes to swing. Let me upgrade my... so heavy armor starts really well. Two-handed also starts pretty good too. So Ordinator... It looks like the Ordinator perks aren't loaded. Doesn't Ordinator massively... I'm pretty sure I'm using Ordinator, actually. Have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Ordinator. Overhauls. I think I might need to save and reload here. I'm using Ordinator for special perks. So let me do a full save before I distribute my points. Looks like... Oh, it does look like the Ordinator tree. Okay. Then I shall use the Ordinator tree. It didn't look like it for a second. Okay, Ordinator. Two-handed weapons. Brilliant stuff. Two-handed weapons do 25% more, so my Warhammer now fucking wrecks. God, it does so much damage, but you just got to time your swings. That was Ordinator. Okay, awesome. I think I cleared the chest out at the end. Yeah, I cleared the little dungeon chest, which is perfect. Those ain't standard. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, it's been a while. Two-handed skill. Giggity. Well, howdly do, neighborinos. Oof. Okay, where's your mate gone? There he is. Well, come on then. Oof. Oof. Who said orcs don't laugh? Oh, I love it. I haven't actually played like a two-handed warrior build on this, so this is nice. I'm looking forward to getting a steel warhammer if I can. Oh, let's rock and roll. Very nice. Let us head into Riverwood. Check your magic status tab. You're sick, am I? Oh god. Oh god. Rock joint. Are you kidding? I'll have to pray if I can find a shrine. Is there one here in Riverwood? I can't remember. Okay. Like I said, we're playing this as sort of a pseudo-survival game. So let's have a walk with old Rayloff here and see what's going on. Nice. Two-handed is so much fun. Am I feeling sick? That I am. From sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby to two-handed Warhammer Orc. That's right. There is one nearby. So that's the perk point temporarily undone. Yeah, I suppose.
But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Murder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Cool.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
This handsome fella.
Not a comrade yet. A friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Okay, I like that we're having this conversation just over here.
I'll be right down.
like this is somehow out of the way compared to just, 15 feet over that way. Sorry, Quebec, address the I need mod. It's not activated. Okay, how do I activate it? It looks activated. Mild thirst and mild hunger. It looks activated.
Uncle Rayleigh, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch this out.
Right, okay, let me sit there. Bring up the shout. Yeah, it's working. Bring up the shout options. Okay, I'll just give me a minute. Again, audio is bugging me.
Frod.
Magic. Bring up the shout. That's powers. I don't have any shouts yet. We've got Berserker's Rage. I've got the Wildcat configuration, then auxiliary armors.
If you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
That's activated.
Mama, I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Nice.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry.
Right there. I've got to scroll down in chat. Sorry, it's really annoying. Using your scroll wheel in game manipulates the chat scroll. I wish there was a way to lock it at the bottom. There probably is.
I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Let me see if I can refill my water skin here.
I can't remember.
Water skin. No, I'm guessing this isn't drinkable water. I know it is. Fantastic.
Well, the news
There you go, water skin. Let's have a drink of that then. Where is it? Water skin. Let's drink just a bit of it. You feel well hydrated.
The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I
Get
hate
the
to put your
Wabberjack,
family
yeah.
in danger, Gerda, but
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Fantastic. Okay. Thank you very much.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Oh, stretchy
Help them
arms.
drink up our mead, you mean?
Yeah.
Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Fantastic.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Brilliant. The fucking, yeah, so I'm walking around in fucking Imperial armor. And fucking, yeah. Oh, well. What mods am I running? I don't have like a comprehensive list. To name a few, I'm running iNeed, I'm running Ordinator, I'm running various graphical mods. You know, the usual ones like the static mesh improvement and stuff like that. I'm using Wildcat Combat, which is like a just a tiny sort of overhaul for the fighting. Just makes, you know, time blocking and, you know, attacking during wind-ups a bit more significant. But I'm really playing this more of a survival game, to be honest. I'm not sprinting around trying to complete quests. Have I tried Requiem? Yeah, immersive armory and immersive weapons. I'm using both of them as well. As you can see, an old Rayloft boy there. He's got some Stormcloak heavy armour on, which I wish I had. Go to Far Harbour. Could do.
I told you my sister would help us out.
So far, she's just given us a key to the house. Could be anything in here.
Talos guide you.
Okay. In we go. Let's see what they've got. Hopefully they've got, like, a steel axe. Probably not. Okay, what have we got in here?
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Chest. Oh, nice. A wooden sword. Potion of haggling. A hat. A nice little hat. Wardrobe. What do we got? Merchant's hat. There's not really much in here, is there, friends?
Well.
No?
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
Much bigger than that. As big as an inn.
Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. So in terms of my debuffs, mild hunger and reduced weapons skill. I need to go and eat something. Health regeneration and damage output are reduced by 10%. Resting is 5% less effective at lower fatigues. Okay. So let's have a quick just bite of... Just have an I've got a couple of apples there. Would that sate my hunger at all? Yeah, it would. I need to find a shrine. It's preferably, you know, a shrine to Talos would be nice, but I don't really have much say in the matter. I know there's one in Whiterun, which I believe is where I'm going very shortly, in fact. So I'll make my way over there. I might do the basic blacksmithing quest for Felamy Lad here, just so I can get a little bit of XP from the free materials he provides.
Think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as Eorlund Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. You keep working hard like you've been doing, and you could be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Papa.
Nice.
Papa says
Ain't
I'm
every
too
day we
frivolous,
get visitors in Riverwood.
but you seem alright.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Okay, let's smith up an iron dagger.
Someday, I'm going
Go away, child.
towards my
I'm trying to
own
smith
forge.
here. Okay, so an iron dagger. Let's make one of them.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Cool. Bring the iron dagger to
Foxes are
Alvor.
not ready for weapons, so I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails.
Go away, kid.
You looking for a new blade?
Here's an iron
Not
dagger.
bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay, let's do it.
Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's
Very nice.
stupid girl
Right
talk.
then, let's have a look. Iron dagger. Let's make that fine. Improve it. Yes. Temper the dagger.
Papa may have wanted a son, but he got me. He's a
Iron
sharpened
and
the
steel
dagger.
is what- This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Let's do it.
Aye.
So the leather
Ain't
rack
nothing
here.
a
Let's
boy
tan
can
some
do that
leather.
I can't. That's
Tab, and then let's, yeah. Leather. Fantastic. Take some leather to Alvor.
I could forge you a war. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
I think you go here for the
All
hide
right.
helmets, don't you? Hide helmet. Light armor. Very nice. Cool. Go over and give him this.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
Here's a hide helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Very nice.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Cool.
Good day.
And then the hide helmet. Improve it. Like so. Brilliant.
What?
Tempered the
You
helmet.
have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Cool. Let's have a look what you've
Take
got
a
for
look.
sale. Okay. Oh, an iron battle axe. It'd be nice if I could get myself like some basic kit, but to be honest, all I'm going to do is just sell the shit that I've picked up. So sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that because it's not the armor I'm using. Sell the Imperial Sword, sell the dagger, sell that, sell that. We'll keep the bow, I guess. Sell that, and sell that. Just makes me a little bit of gold. It's not much, but you know what I mean. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll keep the bear pelt. Cool.
Until next time.
Let's rock and roll then. So apparently my guy is a little bit hungry again. I've got some bread. There you go, we'll eat that. Apparently I could do with a rest, but we'll see how we go. Right then, so we are off to, it looks like to Riverwood here. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Oh, sorry, Whiterun we're going to even. Let's get on the road, shall we? Off towards Whiterun. Should be interesting. You like the new fonts? Fantastic. So planning on being a stealth archer? Hopefully this two-handed war axe will dissuade you otherwise. It's not a war axe, it's a war hammer. Okay, so we want the right-hand road here to Whiterun. Ooh, there's a moose. Oh. You didn't feel it, apparently. Gonna let go of the arrow? My bow's broken. I think he's scripted to run away when I get close. Very nice. Okay, I'll take it. Must have been the wind. Deer does not give a shit. Why am I holding it like that? There we go, that's better. Fucking Jesus. Large antlers, it's all stuff I can sell. I could even cook some of that deer meat, so a little bit of hunting never goes amiss. Oh yeah? Well, come on then, lads. Nice one. God, they really hit me hard there with that bite. Holy shit. I think now we're officially out. Oh, God. Oh, cool. Rabbit leg. I guess I could search them for the wolf meat and sell the pelts off. No harm in making a living. Wow, they really hurt me, they did. Am I going the full long dark? Yeah, the long dark with a warhammer, if I can help it. No need to use that yet, it's not too dark. Right then, let's keep moving. And so the start of stealth archery begins. An orc stealth archer is a pretty big meme. I like that. Very nice. Okay. Let's rock and roll. We're going to go down to Whiterun. We've got a small Imperial patrol, it looks like. Oh, no, a prisoner in escort. Interesting. We're not going to get involved with that. We'll go down the road. We'll stay the hell away from them. No point getting a bounty in Whiterun for the sake of somebody else that got caught. It's a shame, but you know, you got to look after yourself first. Okay, we want Whiterun. Let's go. Very nice. Let's discover the Hunting Brew Meadery here. Very cool. Okay. Putting a casual flaming torch in your pocket, I know. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of traversing the world and stuff going on here. Again, I'm going to try and do this all sort of survival-like. So if I have to go places, then I literally have to go places. Which is nice. Aha! There's this bit with the giants, I forgot about this.
Must have run off.
Oh.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I just got here. You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Right. Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codla and Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Interesting. That's a massive fucking scimitar. Holy shit. Maybe they have some decent two-handed weapons. Maybe I'll consider it. Cool. Go straight up here then. We'll primarily be getting around using these horse carts if I can help it. Other than that, we won't really bother. Nice. Lol, hungry stomach noises. Yep, I know. Cool. Just run on in. Who's this lovely fellow making it? Ooh, let's not be aggressive. Who are you, sir?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I have cabbage to sell.
Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Nice. Okay. You just walk up to a random guy. I have cabbage. Barter with me, friend.
Hold.
Ooh.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Nice. Cool. You're in town now, you can't just draw your hammer everywhere, it's true. Let's have a look here. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But will be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, cool. There we go. So I've also got open cities, which means I can just... There's no loading screen to go into, like, cities and villages and stuff.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
That's a beautiful sword.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Cool. I guess. Right then, we're going up to the keep, aren't we? So let's, I think this way is probably the best way to go. Very nice. So the city of Whiterun. Also a tavern here. Drunken Huntsman. I didn't realise there was a tavern here. We may well spend the night there, as we probably need some rest. I'll go and alert the... In fact, the Jarl's probably in bed. We'll come back in the morning. I think that's probably fair on the Jarl. He's probably not taking visitors at this hour. Let's put the torch away here. Fantastic stuff. Let's have a word with... Hello, me lad. You alright?
A bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Oh, what have you got for sale, sir?
Take a look.
Let's see here. It's mostly like... Ooh, steel armour. Oh, fuck, it's expensive. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, it's good I know I have an option at least to come and get some steel armour from you, but Jesus Christ, is it expensive. Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
Oh, well, he's getting a bit salty with me, I reckon. Is this a tavern?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Let's grab a seat here. Hopefully someone from the bar will come over. With any luck. This is very quaint, isn't it?
You're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Interesting. Oh, are you the...
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Cool. Drinks only in the Huntsman. Ah, it's not an inn. Oh, it's not like a proper inn. Okay, fair enough.
If you have
We'll head to the other one. The Bannered Mare, I think it's called. I can't remember. There's a pub somewhere called the Bannered Mare. We'll head up this way. We'll spend the night here because it is in fact... it's about 10 o'clock at night. We'll sleep through till morning. We'll grab some breakfast. We'll grab some food and then some breakfast from the inn. Do you plan on having any followers/companions? Might I recommend the Inigo mod? Is a great one to get. Okay, no worries. I might well consider it.
Keep walking, Softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
Nice, look at this guy.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I work for Belethor
could you
at the
spare a
general
coin?
goods store.
Why, John Battleborn, you're writing me a song? Does it somehow involve...
Just 1 gold?
Nice. Oh, Tate Mars, raid! Hello, Tate. How you doing, mate?
That's where I started. But it turned into something of a ballad.
A ballad? Oh, now I know you're joking with me.
What can
Nice.
I get you?
Let's get... Any rumours will work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
That'll do. You're the bandit leader located at Redderun's retreat. Okay, cool. I'll rent a room after I've bought some food from you. Yeah. What have you got then? What can I buy? Fucking hell. 77 gold for Blackbriar Mead. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Argonian blood wine. Interesting. Thank you very much there to Little Me for 14 months of support. Very, very kind. Yeah, let's see. What do I want for food?
Oh, yeah.
Let's have some seared slaughterfish for tea. I think that'll go down nicely.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I think I've got my water skin, so that's fine. Have a drink of that. Thank you very much there to Luminous for the 200 bits, sir. Very, very kind. And thank you also to Tank Mars for 25 months. Ah, yes, Skyrim. Have you Fustro'd any fools yet?
Oh, Sadia.
Not quite yet.
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more. Of course, Mum.
Okay.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Interesting. Well, I'd like a room if that's alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Brilliant.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Let's do it. Head on up. Very nice.
Did you need something?
No, I'm alright. Right, okay, let's head up, get some rest. I'm feeling a bit better there, thank you, Tay. Let's do it. You Kappa, that's it. Right then, let's jump into bed here. Thank you very much. Oh, a guy named Alex. Go to the Imperial Palace in Solitude. There's 2 of my favourite quests there. Oh, right. Cool, so let's sleep. Let's go for an 8-hour rest. We'll start at 6 AM tomorrow morning. Well, 7. Oh. Fantastic. You awaken feeling well rested. We'll go downstairs and we'll grab some breakfast. Brilliant. Lots of mercenaries in the tavern. All of which are probably a little bit more hardcore than me. I'm only level 2. Right. Hulda, let's see what food we've got. Let's what can I get for breakfast? Garlic bread? Grilled leeks. Honey nut treat. Yeah, that sounds breakfast-like. We'll grab one of them. And then... there's not really much else we can use here. Let's just grab a drink and get out of here. So, a honey nut treat. I'll have a little bit of cheese for breakfast as well. And then we'll have a couple of drinks from our water skin.
Let me know.
Is Sadia around? I just want to refill my water.
Of course.
Brilliant. Nice stuff.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
No worries. Right then, so now that we've spent a full night at the inn, we're going to go up and, yeah, have a word with these. Do you have Frostfall installed? I highly recommend it. It simulates temperature, clothing, warmth, and so on. So going into colder areas requires some prep. Also, campfire. It lets you build campfires, tents, cooking pots. Okay, I'll definitely probably get those then. Let's have a look. Turn a rabbit into Daedra. So Frostfall and campfire. Okay, that I can do. Frostfall. I'll probably, after I've spoken to the Jarl, I'll install both of those.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons?
Nice stuff. Let's head straight up. Map updated. Dragon's Reach. Is it Dragon's Reach or Dragon Search? Terrible. Right, Dragon's Reach. Oh. Love, you alright? Don't mean any harm. Oh, Jesus.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news about the Helgen attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Aye, that he will. Right, let's have a word with old Balgruuf. Very nice. I'd say Frostball 2 you're a bit more familiar with Skyrim as the temperature system is a bit brutal. Okay?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the
Amazing
mountains-
sword. Look at the size of it.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Fantastic.
That would be best.
What kind of PC am I playing on?
Well done.
A decent one.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token
Oh,
of my
Ooh.
There is another
Steel
thing you
armor.
can use.
Holy shit, my guy.
Suitable
Thank you very
for
much there,
someone of your
Luminos92. On a 3-month
talents,
streak. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub.
Now,
Very kind.
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Fucking steel armor. Balgruuf pays well. Feel a bit naked now. My arms feel a bit exposed, but well, steel armor is steel armor, right? Yeah, it is. Oh well, I'll take it, man. Certainly is, Crombot. Definitely taking arrows to the knee. So yeah, we're going to go and do the quests, and then rock and or roll, which will be nice.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Very nice.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring
This
to
is
my
the worst
research
voice
into
actor in the game.
dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
What can you tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know that the tablet is in in the barrow? Sorry,
Well,
my throat's too sore to do the voice.
Some professional secrets. I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay. Right. You encountered... You owe allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This
Fair
is
enough.
a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I could do with the legs to this armour. Alright then, so we've got to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Well, let's make a point of it then. Can you speak Orcish like a Warhammer 40k? Oh, call him a git. Like that. Do you mean like that, Harbinger? That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting take on the orc. Nice. Cool. Right.
But we can't afford it.
Just roleplay a Warhammer orc. Right.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds.
Oh god, yeah, do it like that. If you want realistic and immersive mod, you should try the Predator mod. That guy will hunt you down and fuck you up. Oh, really?
Steer clear of Hillgrunts too. We'll leave immediately about those old crypts.
It's just us against the dragon.
Okay, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to save it here. I'm not going to go off, but I am going to install Frostfall. So let's just quickly bink, 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 bink. Then we're going to install Frostfall. Okay. Uno momento, por favor. Give us a second. Frostfall. Frostfall. Skyrim SE. Hypothermia and camping. Survival. Okay, let's install it. And then someone said campfire. Complete camping system supports Skyrim VR. Oh wow. Interesting. Frostfall's immersive and detailed camping system. Interesting. Let's do it. Campfire is needed next to Frostfall. Okay, both are installing. Let's get Frostfall. Let's enable that. And then Campfire. And then let's enable this. And then it looks like we're in. Missing masters. Check again. No, we're in. We're in. Fantastic. Minimize that. Open this. Yes. And then switch back to a game capture window like so. Display capture on. Move that back up there. And we're good to go. Awesome. Time to crash Skyrim, that'll be it. Is this the special edition? Yes, it is. It's the special edition. It's the very special edition. Continue? Yes. So, Frostfall. So, we'll now need to be mindful of how warm and or cold our clothing is. Hopefully it'll be enabled by default, but we'll see.
I can't afford to send
Okay, so let's have a look here. So, everything should now have a warmth value, shouldn't it? I'm sure it should. Do I need to like activate it? Vivid Weathers. There's a bounty letter. We can look at that later. Magic, perhaps. Let's see. What's this? Create useful items. Harvest wood. Spend 30 minutes gathering deadwood branches from... Okay. Instincts. Focus your senses to detect sound, so it's less effective when indoors. Movements and getting hit cancels the infect... Oh, okay, this is it. Options of Frostfall. Use shout to use. Frostfall. Starting complete by using this power again. Okay. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there? Had it just... Had thought alone just summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages and carefully place it back, knowing some things that are knowing that some things are never truly lost. Interesting. So the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim has now been open. Here we go. Okay, awesome. The foreword. They say the Skyrim itself is more dangerous than any man, mer, giant, or saber cat within her borders. Any who have felt the biting chill, the pale, the frozen corpses upon the steps of High Hrothgar can attest to this. It takes the souls of the foolhardy, the brave, astute, and unprepared with equal enthusiastic swiftness. My aim is to provide you with the guidance on surviving the trials of Skyrim's harshest regions. My hope is that you, dear reader, will avoid the fate of those who are mentioned above. Old road ahead. Interesting, it's a long read. Oh, it's a very surviving the frozen waters. Interesting. Jesus Christ. Skyrim and its environments. Okay. Well, we can come back to that, I guess. Won't have a warmth value. Go to the MCM menu. How do I do that? The mod configuration menu. And then go to where is it? Wet and cold. Oh, I can't see it. Am I being blind? Well, as I need... You can disable fast travel now. Interesting. No, I'm not seeing this at all. Run for your lives is interesting. Wait a second till it registers. Oh, here we go. Frostfall options. Enable or disable Frostfall. Frostfall is enabled. Settings presets. Immersive. Activate preset. All options. Travel and waiting. Fast travel. Disable. Fantastic. Waiting outdoors. Waiting outdoors will also... Okay, fine. Awesome. The fast travel is now disabled. So I now cannot travel anywhere. Fast travel is disabled. Awesome. So we've got to do it the long way. Register 2 new menus. Here we go. So if I go like that. System. Mod configuration menu. Frostfall and Campfire. So this one here, let's have a look. Frostfall overview page. Oh dear. That doesn't look quite right, does it? Let's see here. Any, still no warmth values on them. Do I play the Fallout series at all? Yeah. Well, we'll wait for the notification to see when it's set up. Okay, so we need to double back up here. And then we're heading to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is just there, but there's no easy way to get to it from this side of the mountain, so we've got to go up and round. Okay, Whiterun Stables. Let's see whether it's loaded better now. Frostfall. No, it doesn't. All meters, interface equipment page. Armor page is loading. Imperial Officer's Helmet, Imperial Bracers, Frostfall Body. Warmth value. This looks pretty broken to me. How does this work? Gameplay. Player movements. Red Cloaks of Skyrim, it's great with Frostfall. Yeah. I've got wet and cold, which means the people put like hoods on when it's cold and raining. See, like they've got like cloaks and hoods on. It still functions as normal. Okay. Well, I'm sure like clothing is meant to have a warmth value. Does anybody know how I sort that out? Oh, this actually sells for quite a bit.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
Will do. It's true. It's true, David. Why did they even make it?
Staying safe, I hope.
How you doing, Crazy Beats? Right, so we'll go up and around. You have a mod list? Sadly, I don't at the moment. I will write one after this stream when I've finished up. Very nice. Move up here. Looking forward to going into Bleak Falls Barrow, if I'm honest. What platform do I play on? This is PC. Do you have a character and background story for your orc, or are you just winging it? I don't really have a backstory for him. I am drenched. How does that affect me? Drenched. Exposure will increase much faster when outdoors. You are 50% weaker to shock damage and more resistant to fire damage. Interesting. Oh, I should have... fuck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need to... Oh, wetness. You are soaking wet from the rain, swimming significant injuries. Dry off by standing near a fire, spending enough time out of the rain. Increasing your coverage can help with that. How do I increase coverage? How do I find out what things are? You try pressing comma for me. Comma doesn't do anything, sadly. I need to go and pray at the shrine in Whiterun so that I can not have rock joint. Exposure. Your exposure is increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire and warm up. Increase your total warmth by wearing warm armor. Can reduce your rate of exposure. Interesting. Okay, maybe full stop. I've tried both. Neither are doing anything. Shiku, thank you very much. One of them is a Frostfall key shortcut. Neither of them are working, I'm afraid. He came from the 40k universe and has no clue what is going on. Yeah. Well, he could have come from Fantasy Warhammer. Gotta go back in and... Very nice.
In all of Skyrim.
Good stuff. I'll be buying one eventually. Go inside. Am I running script extender? Yes, I am. I'm on the script extender. That's why Sky UI works. You can't run one without the other, so... Definitely running. Use the power again in your magic tab. That should reset it. Okay. Options, Frostfall. Enable or disable. And disable it. It's now been disabled. Exiting the menu so it can take effect. And then I guess I'll re-enable it. Frostfall is starting, please wait. Okay. Run inside and pray. You are drenched and you feel chilly.
You look a little ill.
Yeah, I am a little ill.
This was a stupid.
Gonna whisper your mod link. It's a fix for Frost Hall. Okay, brilliant. Do that for me, please, Sphinx. I'm gonna pray here. Oh, fire and shelter. Let's go inside the temple, and then I'll. Oh no, that's the house of Clan Battleborn. Awesome. Swing back around. Where is the temple? I think this is the temple, isn't it? This looks temple-like. Temple of Kinnereth. This will have to do. Thank you, Finks. We'll just get rid of our rock joints, and then we'll... Oh, there we go. Blessing of Kinnereth, and then we have lost our rock joints, which should be good. Exposure cold. Fantastic. And cold and wet. Okay. Let me do a save here, then. And then let's just quickly go back to the main menu, or back to the desktop, and then install this mod that I've been whispered. Okay, let's have a look here. Go there, and then let's open this up. See what's going on in here. Finks, Mod Nexus, Skyrim Special Edition. It's a fix, a manual fix. Oh god. So how do I install it then? Mods used, currently incompatible with complete widescreen. Okay, fine. How do I fix this? Couple of in-game when you use your inventory can be ignored and turned off in the... Cool. Okay, opening Frostfall. Oh my god, what do I do with this? Read me? Sorry, I'm just reading it off screen. Install both mods from the mods folder, as you normally... Sorry, what? Uninstall previous version of Frostfall and Campfire. You will lose configs for both. Start a new save after completing this, since there have been script changes that could potentially break a save. Okay, that's not too bad. If you're using NMM users, open the readme in there. I'm very confused as to what I do with this file. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. And then... Am I using NMM or am I using MO2? I am.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you very much there to Bendel. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I have Vortex. MO2 is a separate thing entirely, so I guess this is Vortex. Okay, so I am not using either of those things. So I'm just going to mods, am I? If I go to install from file, and then copy in this, it will copy all of it. There you go, copy that. Paste. And then like all Frostfall as well. And if I disable the other ones, let's see here. So if I just enable them, hopefully that'll fix it. Do I need to disable the other ones there, Finks? That's enough. Unresolved conflicts. Okay. Okay, so I do need to disable these other ones. So get rid of this thing. Disable that, and then where is it? Frostfall. Disable this one. Okay, deploying. Okay, we'll run with that, see if that works. Okay, minimize that, minimize that, minimize that, run that. Yes. And then that should load up nicely. Let's see whether this works. Hopefully it will. Nexus Mod Manager. Vortex is the replacement made by the Nexus team. MO2 is Mod Organizer 2, which serves the same purpose. So I guess Nexus Mod Manager, like, if I tried to install these mods using those files, it wouldn't work. I've done like a manual, it would appear. Tab into the game here. There we go. Continue. No, it's missing files. If it breaks, it breaks. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. So then, let's have a look. Magic. It's not on here. Thirstfulness. The campfire stuff is options frostfall. You enable or disable. Frostfall is enabled. I disable it and then re-enable it. Yeah, Frostfall is starting up. Give it a few minutes to take effect. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Hopefully that will fix it. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see here. The clouds part and as the rain passes on. Interesting. Where am I? What year is it? This way, I think. Way? Okay, so I've got a weird bar in the top left. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. Does the mod manager have working frostfall stuff now? Yes, it does. Armor and clothing. Go. Right, type head. That protection. Extra parts. That shows the warmth and stuff. Effects and notifications. Frost shader. Hands animation. Can I put so warmth and coverage? So do I now have items with warmth values? Still no. Interesting. You've got the bars now. You need to go into MCM and move them around a bit. Then Frostfall is enabled. Interesting. I have no idea what all of those different bars are. Interesting. Check your armors again. Okay. Sorry there, folks. Nope, still no warmth values. Maybe I can go into the mod menu and check it like that. Mod configuration, Frostfall. Maybe there's an option that I'm not ticking. Looks like a few of the bars are overlapping. Meters. Layout. Exposure meter. Profiles. Advanced. Oh, interesting. Your pet progress. Show content. Gameplay. Hello, Catler. IRB hotter. A max exposure. Nothing. Exposure rate. Frigid water is dangerous. Disable fast travel. Yes. Armor and clothing. I want to try and get that thing that like shows options. Values for this will delete all of your custom armor settings profile like so. Let's see here. Effects and notifications. Notifications. Attribute values in weather sense. If you enable, you will receive a notification describing the warmth and coverage provided by the gear that you equip. Totals. If you enable, receive it describing the when you change your equipment. Okay, so when I take stuff on and off, it tells me. Detective Q troubleshooting. So if I take that off, if I put it on, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to change the bars. Inventory screen might not work because of this issue. Sky UI not with Frostfall. Interesting. It said repair under armors. Maybe? I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the bits, Luminous. I'm going to get on the way if I can. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue as I push round.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Interesting. You just got a notification for your warmth and coverage, did I? Interesting. I didn't see it, I must admit. I apologise. Top left just showed a bar and some info. Okay, no worries. I don't understand how to read them. I'm not sure what the bar means practically. Oh well. Notifications might be a bit delayed. But hopefully it all works out. Just throw a quick save in there. Ooh, lovely. Move the mic in a bit closer. We'll try and play some gameplay. So what's that yellow bar? What does that mean? And then that other bar. Okay, right, I need to shuffle them round, don't I? I need to do that, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Not campfire. Frostfall. How do I move the meters around? Bottom left. Top left. Okay. Raw meters, if you may. Okay, continue. Okay, show advanced settings. Exposure meter. Oh, I see. Here we go. Position. Exposure meter. I need to change the anchor. Horizontal anchor. Vertical anchor. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That looks like it's not overlapping quite as much now. Who is this person? Hello, friendo.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Fair enough. That bar in the middle at the top there. That's that. Nice. Cool. Well, we've got a Draugr crypt to clear out, so... Well, there are those walls from before. So if I could tell... If chat could tell me what the yellow bar is, and then what the large, like, white bar is, or like the light blue, that would be cool. The yellow bar would be interesting. The bottom bar... Sorry, the bottom bar is your warmth, and the top bar is how wet you are. Okay, cool. That's interesting enough. Hopefully I'll find some warm armor then. I'm guessing like fur armors, like light armors, are a good way to go when you come up here. Rather than your heavy armors. Get all wrapped up in like your fur armors and fur cloaks. Ooh. Okay. Well, I dealt with him. Need some food apparently. Probably didn't bring that much up here, did I? Raw rabbit leg. Some bread. A little bit of venison. Not cooked. Hopefully that'll be okay. It's not too bad. Do you use immersive needs and diseases? No, I don't think I do. As we come up here into this colder climate. Cold weather. This area is cold and your exposure will begin to increase. The messages at the top of your screen will tell you when the weather climate changes. Okay, so that yellow bar is climate, and then that is how cold I am. So there's the potential to get really fucking cold here. The light snowfall begins. So my armor is really not suited for this kind of climate. Is this your first time playing Skyrim? It's not my first time playing it, it's my first time playing it properly. Like, I know these are bandits. I've played the start of it a fair bit. Feel a bit chilly.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Not quite.
Cool. Let's level up then. Let's go for health. You know, do a health level up. And then let's see. Heavy armor. Armor rating of heavy armor increased by 20%. You gain a small amount of heavy armor experience when wearing at least 2 pieces of heavy armor. So let's increase our armor rating a little bit. Nice one. Oof.
You're a fool to fight me.
Oof. Very nice. It's all about holding your block and then taking your chance to hit. Light painted shield, a fur cloak, some gloves won't go amiss. He's got like iron armor, so I'll just wear that, and then a knapsack as well, which does help with carrying stuff. So let's take his knapsack, put that on, and then let's put on his iron armor to remove our affiliation with the Imperials. Because we've got other things now, means to an end and all. Fantastic stuff. She had a knapsack too. She had gloves, hide, a huge knapsack she had, so I'll probably go with that. Woolen scarf. Let's see, gloves, a hooded fur scarf. Just get rid of a piece of our heavy armour. Is that light armour? Just warmth, isn't it? Iron helmet. Yeah, I'm going to keep the iron helmet on. Wear the steel armour instead, sorry. We've got the gloves on. The boots we're wearing are iron. And then we're going to wear that huge knapsack instead. And that's going to increase our carry capacity nicely. Awesome stuff. So the gloves will help us stay a little bit warmer during this terrible climate. Which ain't too bad at all. Right then, let's head on up. We'll do a quick save as well. Take his helmet, classic Skyrim, that's it. Do you have immersive weapons and armor? Frost calls... Yeah, it's got that. I've got that installed. Nice. Hide helmet, lockpicks, and some gold. Very nice. You think maybe putting the cloak on would be a good idea? I suppose it would be. It will keep me warm. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to stop me from totally freezing. Yeah, we'll do it like that. This guy didn't have much on him. Had an iron Nadachi. Doesn't do quite as much damage as my Warhammer. Probably swings faster. Very nice. Okay. Let's go straight up then. Do a bit of exploring, do a bit of fighting. There's a rugged fur cloak in my inventory, is there? I would say there is. Oh, well, it looks interesting enough. I should stay reasonably warm here. As I come on up. Ah, there we go. Total warmth, that. In the top left. And total coverage. Okay, we've got a couple of archers I need to go and deal with. Right, okay. Cool, that was a bit of a slow. Not used to, again, fighting. She's up there. Let's just drop one more healing potion. Ow. Jesus, okay, it's a good thing he's a bad shot. Okay. We have one more potion. He wants it. He does, he's eager. Go around this way. Where's my armour? Did I equip it? No wonder I got smacked. Steel armour. Boots. Boots. Iron helmet. We'll put that on. Imperial braces. Oh, done. Frostfall is enabled. It's like weirdly equipped to the same armour. Oof, there he was. I don't want you to equip this armour, I want you to equip that one, like that. We'll keep the cloak on. Ow. You fucker. Right, okay. You want a bow and arrow war? We can have a bow and arrow war. couple of stormtroopers. Yeah, you know. Oof. Okay, well he's dealt with at least. Rugged fur cloak. I'm kind of not sure why my armor keeps on equipping. Bit of a bother. Right, let's move on in. Fantastic. I would advise increasing the FOV. You currently have console peasant FOV. Is there a way to do that? Display. Depth of field. That? Or am I getting that confused with something else? I think I'm getting that confused with something else. Cool. Let's go indoors. Make sure we have everything equipped. Yeah, I think Frostfall is balked. It removes and re-equips your armor when it loads. Okay. Well, we can leave Frostfall behind then. Hopefully. Let's see here.
Over here.
Nice one. We do a good amount of damage with this war axe, with this warhammer. Nice one. A fine hit. Lovely. She goes Rolly Mo. Let's take all of that shit, because it's all worth selling. Get into this. Very nice. Cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then this guy. Let's take... Ooh, Garnet. Fur armor. Light, Nord Mead, and a steel sword to sell. Not bad at all. Did they have any decent food on them? Not really. I got a water skin. And a couple of carrots. Oh, well, the carrots have filled me up, so that's fine. Let's keep moving through. Very nice, this. Okay. Nothing in that burial urn. Anything in this one? No, empty. I guess they've already been through here, the bandits, haven't they? Keep quick saving. Very nice. Okay. Let's take that. Quick save our way through here. Awesome stuff. Orcish Warhammer. Oh, there's your boy. Bandit Outlaw. Ow. Yeah, this guy's a heavy hitter. There's a big hit on his head.
Sure have mercy on you.
Right, Ordinator. Okay, he's got a block up. Nice one. Smashed through his defences and knocked him over to the side. Awesome. Steel war pick, 25 armour. Not just light armour, really. I don't need that. Awesome stuff. Yeah, it just makes like fighting with the warhammers and things a bit more tactical. So snake, this. Pull the lever, Kronk. Through we go. Oh, next something's aggroed downstairs. I think it's those skeevers. Read the thief book. That's going to push us over level. Level up, and then go for, I think, stamina. Just because that's really helping us here. Two-handed weapons here. Two-handed weapons do 50% more damage, and critical strikes with two-handed weapons do 2% more critical hit damage per level. So that's fantastic. Trained fighter here reduces the cost of stamina attacks, which is also going to be a very good one. I'll get that when I can. Search this chest. Stamina potions. If you hit the button next to 1 and type FOV number, you can check. Okay. So FOV, let's go 90. Oh, awesome. There you go. Got one rock joint. Nice one. Croquet. Very nice. Awesome. Through here. Fireball scroll. Potion of paralysis. Not bad.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hocknear?
Oh god, not this fucking thing again. Okay. Now this is that massive spider that I hate doing. Here we go.
Keep it away from me! Don't let it.
Oof, that was a big hit. Oof. Ow. Warhammer was unequipped. Injured. Okay. So that's a wounded spider. Okay. Give me that back. And he hits really hard. Okay. Magic. What do I have? I have that fireball scroll, don't I? Flames, no. I've got Berserker's Rage. Could potentially do that. Resourcefulness. I'm sure I had a fireball scroll. Maybe it's in books, magic. No. Items, scrolls, fireball scroll. Oh, exit that. Oof, okay. That was a nice bit of damage. Right, okay. Back to this. Then we go to magic. Re-equip our Berserker's Rage. And let's get in there. Berserker's Rage. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we got each other. We got each other. God, that thing hurts really hard. I just smacked him over the head with a hammer. Huge spider. Bow? Okay, what I'll do, I'll need to go with the... we got the potion on there. Got this. And then let's go with Berserker's Rage straight away, I think. Adrenaline. Good. Fortified carry. Exposure cold. Generation's lower. Okay, magic. This. Berserker's Rage. Quick save. Let's go for just a quick heal. Not punching shit.
Keep it away from me.
Oof. Okay.
Keep it away from me.
Nice one. Berserker's Rage with two-handed weapons. Very, very nice.
Get me down. Get me down.
Okay, I can't search the body for some reason. Okay, that'll do.
Over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Not wasting my time with that. Okay, so the Golden Claw, Arvel's Journal, all of this. Very nice. Thank you very much there, Kitsune, sorry. Very, very kind of you. Right then, let's push through. We've got a little soul gem. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's go. Let's do it. Character's injured. That's a Daraga. That's a Daraga. Oh god, they cut through me like I was butter. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to go in and fight that thing again. Oh my god, that thing was that was outrageous. That did so much damage. Holy fuck. Was one of them restless or something? God, they one-hit you! Oh my god! That's outrageous! Okay, right, back it up then. That's ridiculous. Like, am I wearing armor? Holy shit. Getting sweet Morrowind vibes. Oh my fucking god, this is outrageous. Right, okay. Kill this guy. Right. And back up over here. All a quick save. Nice one, nice one. Call a quick save. Boom. There we go. God, fucking Wildcat is like fucking... It's brutal. It is brutal. Holy fuck. Jesus. That was mental. Okay, I'm not treading on this trap. There's another one coming up. That's one. He's restless. He is. I'm having him. Got a critical strike on him. There we go. That's him dealt with. Restless Draugr. Ancient Nord sword. Not bothering with that. Then you're one. Jesus. God, those Draugr, they actually hurt so much. Like, actually, what the fuck? They are actually murder. That was insane. If your armor keeps getting unequipped. Sorry, say again. If your armor keeps getting unequipped, I'd recommend disabling Frostfall in game and uninstalling it. There's a way to make it work with SSE, but I can't remember how I did it on my install. It was a year or two ago now. Are you running any mods? If so, which ones? Like immersive armors, Frostfall and stuff? I'm trying to remember. Ordinator Perks is on here. I'm not sure whether it does keep on installing my stuff. Nice one. Very nice. Good timed block. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh god, incoming. Nice one. Awesome. Well aimed, well struck. Well struck. Nice one. Yeah, tons of mods. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nordic Greatsword. Does 38 damage. It doesn't do as much as my Warhammer. I'll keep running with this for now. It's a shame that Frostfall isn't working. We'll just keep moving through. Nice one, my G. Boom. Fucking hell. This guy does so well with Warhammers. Like, actually, what the fuck? He's actually he's a maniac. Right, stamina. Let's make it so that our two-handed heavy attacks are not quite as immental. Attacks with Warhammers reduce the rating of enemy armor by 75 points. Holy shit. That's quite a reduction. All of that'll do. Let's go through here then. Awesome stuff. Pet rats, yeah. Right. Yeah, let's creep through here. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's a lot going on. What build am I going for? Two-handed heavy armor. Just kill everything that I look at with a big heavy hit. Fighting the Draugr Overlord in the final room is going to be really interesting. But we'll see how we go with that. Okay. Hello, friendo. Come on then. Nice one. Head injury inflicted. God, fuck it. It's so good. It's so good. Ah, fuck. I find it carrying too much. Let's get rid of the foot wraps, the gloves. Hopefully that's enough. No, way over capacity, even with my giant knapsack. Let's get rid of what isn't really worth anything. Hide braces. That still puts us massively over budget. Yeah, just drop the iron shield. It's no biggie. We're going to just sell it all anyway at our next opportunity. Oh my god, I can see my hands and stuff. Very nice. Unlock novice chest. Nice one. Oh, have a drink, drink, drink. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Hydrate Bot. It just sort of stopped working. I need to make sure I turn that back on. Right then. Let's head back up. Awesome. I'm a little bit injured, apparently. Yeah, I've got a bit of a limp on. You feel completely warm. Apparently I had a bit of a limp going there. Not sure what that was about. Okay. Go through here. God, that's a restless Draugr environment. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, my timed block didn't work. I got shafted, in a word there. Ow. Okay. So I didn't stagger him either. We're learning. We're learning. Death count. We're going to be at 100 deaths. Swing batter. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he got a really good swing on me there. Oh, I had a block up and everything. Oh my god, legendary difficulty, man. Legendary difficulty. Nice one. There we go, I'm in. Fantastic. Long live the king. Thank you very much there. With Wildcat, you'll sustain injuries on your limbs. I think there's a list of menus for that. Oh god, yeah, look at this. Ancient Nord Greatsword. Apparently that's way better than the thing I'm using. So, Warhammer is 41. Ancient Nord Great. Why does it say that that's better? It says it's plus 14 damage. Okay, minus 2 for some reason. Our Warhammer is better. Let me drop a few things. Drop a few iron daggers. Need to drop something a bit more substantial. Let's drop the steel sword, shall we? Then drop the... drop a bit of that. And drop the fur armor. Move through. An apprentice chest. So... okay, there's one lockpick down. There we go, got it. The speed to damage ratio is better. Oh, Imperial Steel Gauntlets, yes please. And Banded Iron Armor, we can sell those. So, Steel Imperial Gauntlets, I'll take them. 12 Warmth, provides fair warmth and coverage, okay. Not too badly overburdened. Very nice. So far so good. Keep our sword out, or our hammer, to keep going to town on any Draugr we find. It's the reach of the Warhammer that's really the most important part, I think. Yeah, it's getting the reach right. Ow. Nice one. God, the fucking archers really hurt. Holy shit. Straight through. Actually, let's have a look around. Let's see if there's any treasure that I've missed. Could take a little bit of spare time with it. Oh, an amethyst and a silver ring. That's alright. Nope, they're lockpicks. Oh yeah, sorry, picklocks, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I lost my terminology there. I apologise and hope that chat can forgive me for naming them wrong. Restoration increases. Open the iron door. Now I'm going to show you a fun little trick with this one, right? And I hope it works, because otherwise I'm going to look like an ass, right? You don't need the claw, or rather you don't need to know the code to open this first door, right? All you do is you turn all of them 2 times, and then it opens. So 1 and 2. It's always 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just always 2. Right. Magic, burn the witch. Okay, so now comes the fight that I'm dreading the most. The fight with the Draugr Overlord. Door was made by Valve. Okay, here we go. I've got to try and go in for the... Ow. Okay. Kite backwards, kite backwards. Okay, keep kiting. Ow. It's alright. Come on. Come on. Nice one. Nice one. He hit me really hard, but I managed to stagger him. So there's the Dragonstone. Ancient Nord Axe of Cold. We're going to leave that there because that will sell for quite a bit. Imperial Armour. Let's get rid of that because that doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't really pay anything either. Let's go up and check the chest. Nice one. Jazz hands. Ooh! I love it. Right, search the chest. We get that. Hide buckler. Potion of water breathing will sell for quite a bit. Hide bucklers. I can take it. It's a little bit teeny weeny bit heavy. Let's see. Frenzy potion. That and that. Linen wrap. Okay, you begin to warm up. Oh, that's right. I need to get to the brazier. Apparently. Okay, well, let's just drop something that's, like, weighing me down slightly. Do these books weigh anything? Can sell those, definitely. Vivid Weathers. Fuck that off. No, those don't really weigh anything. This doesn't really weigh anything. Golden Claw. Keep that, I guess. Oh. Water Skin empty. I think, it's all stuff I want to search. Just fucking drink. There we go. You feel well hydrated. Too bloody right. Let's rock and roll then. We got to get back to Felony Place. It seems like the mod is working a bit better now. Like it hasn't unequipped my armor since I was fucking around with it. But you know, we can't be sure. Sorry, I don't have the mod command set up, Rifleman. I'm sorry. Right. Up down here. Do that. Check this chest. Steel Imperial Gauntlets. See, they sell for quite a bit, but I've got no real ability to bring them back with me. So let's jump over here and rock and roll. Am I running any economy mods? I can't say I am, Rifleman. No, I'm not a massive Skyrim player. Clear skies. Snow begins to settle. So the sky clears even. Okay, so we want to get over here. I think Riverwood is nearby. There's a fox there. We can go to the general store, and then we can drop off what we have. Fantastic stuff. Again, just swimming and stuff like that. Oh. Nice one. Awesome. We've come down to a temperate climate as well, which is nice. Let's just fucking have that. Just keep running. Stay pissed as a fart. So we're down here in the lowland now, and that's going to keep us warm. Again, I'm not sure what the yellow bar is at the top. Is that my, like, exposure? How, like, quickly I will... So, like, down here, the exposure's very low, so the exposure resistance is quite high. There's a little thing over there. Got a hunter. Ideally, I'll look for a bridge, but, you know what, I could probably... I won't need to spend very long in the water. I'm feeling... The water is cool and refreshing. I am drenched. Is he a bad guy? You a bad guy, sir?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
Okay, what have you got? Hawker meat, leg of goats. Selling these for pretty reasonable prices. Elk hide. Yeah, I'll buy into a bit of that. Can potentially cook that back at the base there. So I'm guessing that blue bar is my water.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Brilliant. So yeah, so that's how drenched I am. So I'm just drying off in front of the fire here.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Fantastic. Warming hands. Very nice.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
And I've got some kind of thing in the top right. I am completely dry. Let's exit from that then. Carrying too much to be able to run. Okay. I guess I could like maybe set up camp here and see how that works. Just camp next to this guy. Let's have a look then. Inspect equipment. Check your current exposure and wetness, view and modify protection of your worn equipment. Interesting. Options, campfire. Resourcefulness. Let's build a campfire. Let's see. Quick 4 firewood or dead wood is needed, and the fire is lit. You must use tinder. Realistic. You must use tinder. Starting fuel and lighting the campfire takes skill and time. The campfire is lit using multiple steps that affect the outcome. You can change... Okay, we'll try realistic. Let's place it here. I suppose there's already a campfire, but... Place here. Okay. Use campfire. Skills. Use. Go to the campfire building tutorial. Okay. Select build a campfire, add fuel. You can use branches, kindling, ruin books. Okay. Add fuel books. I don't have any of this. Don't have any kindling. Wood shavings. Can't use magic fire. No, I don't have anything like this. Building a campfire with that burns for 1 hour. I don't have any old books. I don't really have any branches either. Let's harvest some wood. Gather branches. Spend 30 minutes gathering some branches. Use campfire. Let's use the branches. Add tinder. Tinder is used to catch a spark. Many different for. Each add tinder recipe shows the quality of the tinder.
I've been hunting
wood shavings.
These parts for years.
Okay. Build fire. Build fire light. Strike stone.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Holy shit. And your boys just come and sat next to my fire.
If you aren't greedy.
This is very cool.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my
There we go. You've created a fragile fire that will last for 1 hour. Well done. You can add more fuel to increase the warmth duration of the campfire. It's, select flickering, crackling, or roaring fire recipes. View their required materials.
It's hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Flickering campfire. And add 4 more branches. I can add more branches.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Wood shavings, kindling. This will last for just that long. Let's use it. And I'll use it to cook.
And fishing in these parts for years.
No. Put out, sit, destroy, skill, sit.
Not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
This is interesting. Okay, cool. And then if I was going to use this again, create item, linen wrap, a travel cloak, a stone hatchet. Interesting. Fur plate. Curious.
Oh, yeah.
It's all very interesting. Hidden lace. Gallis there says, oh, let's exit from that. I'm just going to run up to wherever I'm going. Well, I think I want to try and sleep, actually, if I can. I wonder if your boy's going to let me rest here. Yeah, he's going to let me rest here. It's 8 PM. I'm going to crash with him till the morning, and then we'll move on. Thank you very much there, for Galizerade. Thank you very much for the 13 months. 13 months of forgetting to unsub and still going strong. Stay awesome, Q. Thank you very much. Awake and feeling rested. I'm going to steal his gold. In terms of how much I'm able to carry here, I'm suddenly wearing a lot of extra shite. Let's see here. And the water skin. You can have a good drink of that. Got some hawker meat. See that. Well, let's eat a tiny bit more. I don't know whether I have to cook this stuff. I feel like I do. I can't. I guess I can only do it at a cooking station. I can't just do it over a fire. Venison? I've contracted stomach rot. Arse noodles. Okay, what's stomach rot? Eating and drinking and resting are 10% less effective. Okay, how do I get rid of that? What's up with the font? What's wrong with the font? Beautiful. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, so I'm sick as a sailor. I'll go to the inn and I'll buy some food. A healing potion, you reckon? Magic. No, sadly that didn't work. Or prayer to shrine, yeah. Cool. Let's run up to Riverwood, as this is that road. We'll have some stuff to sell at the blacksmith and then some stuff to sell at the general store. It looks different than the original. Is it a mod? Yes, it is a mod. Certainly is a mod. A potion of cure disease, ah. Wait, you have Sky UI in Skyrim SE? Yeah, absolutely. You can use a Skyrim script extender. You need the special edition version of it. Okay, I'll see if I can pray at a shrine. We're not far from it. Oh, as you said, not far from Riverwood. Here we are. Fantastic. I don't want to hear my footsteps. I don't know why they're not playing. I can hear them in first person, but not in third. Okay, let's head up to the smithy.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Let's see, whereabouts are you, son? A bit early for you yet? Kind of hard to know. I'll head to the inn, see if the... No, I'll head to the general store. We'll offload some of our goods here. Mostly the trinkets and stuff. Does the search function in Sky UI work? I think it did.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Nice.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Okay, let's talk. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
Sorry, I need
Still
to.
have plenty to sell.
I need to get
After one
in
thing.
character, don't I?
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this one?
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Fantastic. And then Lucan, let's have a word.
Thank you so much
What?
for taking
What's
care
for
of us.
sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Give it here. Beautiful. So this thing, prices are 10% better. That's alright, guys. He's got a lot of fucking grand soul gems already. Are you shiting my pantaloons, my friend? It's outrageous to be selling that this early. Right, so we'll keep most of the armours for Felony Lad there. Let's sell off some of our trinkets. Garnets, amethyst. We'll keep the hides and stuff. The books we'll sell to him. He'll probably like those fireball scrolls. Yes, he will. Potion of water. We'll keep the potions. Oh, we'll start flogging a lot of this. Beach is increasing. You'll definitely buy that, won't you? Novice rose. Yep. Buy a couple of these. A hide buckler. Making a good amount of money off him. Doesn't really buy these for anything. We don't really need to sell them for that much. Steel war pick at the end. Cool. 1,600 gold in the bank.
Alright then.
So he'll let me take, like, certain things. But not
You
everything.
And me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look. What armor do you sell? Do you sell like a steel warhammer? Steel battle axe? Steel battle axe is quite interesting. Should we get a steel battle axe, chat? What armor are you selling? What steel stuff? Not really any steel stuff. A steel warhammer would be better. Why did you sell your rings? You could have enchanted them? Yeah, I suppose I could have, but never mind. Let's go over and talk to Felony Lad.
Looking for a new blade?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Very good choppers. Yeah, I need a good chopper. Oh yeah, steel warhammer. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then, do you have any steel armor? You got a steel horned helmet. I'll take that as well. Cool. So steel warhammer. Nice one. Steel warhammer. That thing will really hurt if given chance. Do you have any iron ore?
Take a look.
Because I want to be able to work some steel. Just to make this weapon a little bit better. Because if I go to smithing here, have a look. Improve it twice as much. Smithing of 20. Well, I actually just need a point in it, which I don't have at the moment. So we'll roll with what we have here. So armor, steel horned helmet. Oh, he looks gorgeous, doesn't he?
What is
Fantastic.
It? Dragons?
So what we're going to do is we're going to run back to the hold, or rather, I think we'll buy some food from the inn before we go anywhere, and then we'll make sure we got enough supplies for the journey.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I
Got a good crusher
somewhere.
Brilliant. Right, Agnar.
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What do you got?
Take a look.
Right, okay. So let's see what he's selling. Food-wise, got grilled chicken breast, which is good. A meat pie I'll take. Bit of seared slaughter fish. I could do with some more water for the road. Cooked beef is great. Fantastic. Let's eat some of that so that we're in a good spot. Grilled chicken breast. And then we'll see if we can cook on his fireplace. I don't think we can. It needs to be like a special cooking station. But that should be enough to go for the road. In fact, let me refill my water sacks.
I'm just a cook, lad.
Yeah.
Of course.
Very nice. Am I doing any type of role play with this character? Yeah, he's a he's a Warhammer orc, sort of lost in the realms of Skyrim. He took a wrong turn. Yeah, he took a wrong turn somewhere by Carrick Peaks and ended up down here. Fantastic. So we're now running over to Whiterun now. We're running back over to Whiterun. He actually just called an orc with a huge warhammer, lad. Hammer boy. Lost his war, that's it. He's just trying to find the war. Grimgore. Fucking, yeah. Beautiful. Now this one's cool. He's Kubuk. Kubuk, isn't it? I don't remember what my character's called. Skills. Yeah. Kubuk. Kubuk. I love it. You could just fucking tuck your chin into your chest and run at someone with the spike on that helmet. Jesus Christ. He's not stuck in Skyrim. Skyrim is stuck with him. In damn straight. Warhammer lad. Still, Warhammer's going to be good. We could try and go for the bounty. Bounce is that. We got a bounty letter, didn't we? Let's check where that is. Now, here at Redderon's Retreat. We could do that for the Jarl after we've handed in the doohickey. The horns are a liability there, that's true. Got blind drunk and woke up in a car, yeah. Something about some git called Ulfric. no fucking clue. Just stomped the stupid dragon with the foot of Mork. Or was it Gork? Okay. That's it. I like it. Beautiful. So more dialogue options should be available for sort of like orc stuff, like kind of like the Mentats thing from like Fallout like 1 and 2. Like if you didn't have enough like intelligence, you'd just be like, that would be fantastic. There we go. What? Good fine. Running jobs for the Jarl. Fucking waste of time. Looks like the weather's changing because the yellow bar at the top is telling me that my character might get cold and stuff. You do that accent too well. Yeah, I know. Professional orc. Professional greenskin. You look like you have a bathrobe on. I do, yeah.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
He wants this massive fucking orc with the warhammer to go and pick cabbages for him. How many bits for you to do an entire Skyrim stream in that accent? I don't know. I don't know. Not a clue. Divinity, Divinity is the example we should go by at the moment, with unique dialogue for different races, classes. Yeah, Divinity did it very well. So Jonah there says, the beginning is a bit stupid when you choose a race, because the Empire should know that Ulfric doesn't use anything but Nords for his rebellion. Yeah, true. Professional Zeno, that's it. Here we go. Ready for murdering. Do it. Beautiful stuff. You begin to warm up here in the walls.
You should talk to Adrian.
No, got my crusher. Don't use blades. Useless Hume weapon. Right. Let's go up to the keep and see what's going on. Wait, no loading? No, there's a mod. It's called Open Cities. You just run straight in. Brilliant. Nice. Run in and let's have a word with the Jarl. Ah, here we go.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest.
So I played Lord. Did you play Lord of the Rings as orcs or Uruk-hai? Orcs, I think.
This isn't some theoretical question.
Seamless. That's it.
Have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So where's my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy. When
15, Aztec. I think I was 15.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
No, I was 17. Sorry, no, 17, I beg your pardon.
You should come too.
What?
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
Ah, fuck.
What was it doing?
Dragon.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Rubbish. Rubbish. Kill it dead. Got my smasher. Let's have it. Let's talk to boss man. Let's talk to the big boss. War boss.
Not now.
Okay, I'll go. Wait, I'm here. Right, okay, let's do it.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
Batman.
It was just circling over the island.
Rachel.
So fast I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
Batman.
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
I haven't said you say git or war a single time. I did say git.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see
We're
this dragon.
we're teeth.
No,
We're teeth.
Can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here.
What?
Working on
Fucking
ways to
shield.
defend the city against these dragons.
So hiring elves, yep, isn't there? Yeah, that's
One
true.
last thing, Irileth.
Oh god.
This isn't a death or glory mission.
Shut up.
I'll need to know what
Fucking there's so much dialogue.
I'm the
No
very
mods
servant.
command, sadly. Sorry. I need to make one. Belif, you get. Thanks for supporting the war. Yes, yeah. Working on it. I'll get it all strung in for you. Let's rock and roll.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you.
Get. Fuck off. Oh, I love it. I'm probably getting a bit too far into this orc roleplay. There's only so many words a fucking Greenskin says. Git, Chopper, Stunty, Hume. That order. What do they call vampires? I can't remember. I'm not huge on Warhammer. Like, I like it, but I've only really been introduced to the series through Warhammer Total War. Like, I didn't bother with the tabletops or the model painting or anything. It was really a bit too overwhelming. Daka, that's it. Like, if you really want to play an orc, you need two-handed, axe as a weapon. Well, Smasher does just as well. I could get an axe though. Get a chopper. Dead things. That's it.
A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
Bow bashes.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it.
Look at that fucking
It's
overbite.
made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
It looks like
how could we fight a dragon?
looks like the sun's really
That's a
bright
fair
for him, and
question.
he's having to like
None
squint.
of us have ever seen a dragon before.
Fucking-
Expected to face one in battle.
Can't see.
But we are honor bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our
Dead
home,
uns, are they?
our
Corpse
family.
boys. Slugger.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
Old Fancy Warhammer was very underrated. It was.
No, Housecar.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
Without shelter, the heat feels distant, getting colder.
The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Oh dear.
Damn right.
Technically, that's an underbite. I suppose it is, isn't it? Yeah. That's an underbite, yeah. Fucking risp. Risp up even. Right then. Whoa! Oh god. Right. Yeah, run up to the watchtower. Could do with a bit of food. What have I got? I got the seared slaughterfish, and then I probably need a bit more to eat. I got that meat pie. That should do nicely. And then water skin. Awesome. Very cool. Right, let's run over to the Western Watchtower then and see exactly what we're going to be doing and what exactly will be going on. Oh god. Monka FPS. Very pretty though. I've got a mod that removes like that like distant fog that like tries to like shroud like it like blurs the game out at a distance and like reduces the rendering. Hi, Hrothgar, innit? You should make your orc collect books but not be able to read. What does it say? Have a massive library. Oh god, the orc at fucking is it Winterhold, is it? That's going to be an interesting Mork is bestest, that's it. As if you're not going to see this absolute fucking unit with his spiked horned helmet and fucking like antenna sticking out of his bag. It's like fucking if there's ever lightning, he's dead. Look at it. Oh, goodness gracious. I would rather have an orc that can read. I would rather have an orc that can read. That would be even better since they don't expect an orc who can read. Yeah, that's true. Got this paper.
No signs of any dragon right now.
Nah.
But it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Let's do it.
We need to know what to do.
Right then. Let's see what's going on. So the dragon's going to come about. There's really not much chance of me. How are you hot? There you go. There's really not much chance of me getting into melee with the dragon without getting just one shot. So we're going to be using a mix of arrows. There we go. Whiterun guard. Let's see. I did have some steel arrows, didn't I? No, it looks like I sold them. There are some. That's a chopper. Look at that.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
That's a serious chopper, that is.
This doesn't look good.
No.
No. Kineret, save us. Here he comes again.
Very nice.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Brilliant. I like that iron arrows can pierce the hide of a dragon. Nice meme. Oof, Jesus, Irileth. Going all Darth Sidious on us. Just fucking pump arrows into it. Just fucking keep shitting arrows in there. Heavy armour, for some reason. Very nice. The knee is the weak spot. Oh, well, that fucking pissed that one into high wind. Can't use this weapon. Are you inside? That Whiterun guard is, well, okay, I was going to say he's an absolute unit, but what he is dead. Engage! Nice one. A fine kill. Right then, so we've got an Iron Greatsword, all of that. Whiterun guard armour. Take the Alto wine. He's not using it. I am. Right, let's search him for all of this shit. Oh yeah. Chopper. Can we use a chopper? I think it's... yeah. Let's use a chopper.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Yeah, we'll use a chopper instead. You bet this isn't enough Daka. That's it, yeah, we need more Daka. It's true. Not enough Daka there. Okay. So let's go for a stamina increase just again. And we're going to go for two-handed. And then we're going to go for... that's great sword. Bleed like a dog. Attacks with battle axes deal an additional 2 points of damage per second for 3 seconds to living targets. When the bleeding stops, they take damage equal to 20% of the health they lost while bleeding. Interesting. So we can really cut them up with our chopper. Very nice. So use the shout section of the magic menu to use your unrelenting force. Okay, magic. Stomach rot is still going on. Let's see here. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Very nice. I'm just going to bugger off. No, it's alright. I'll listen to the dialogue. Why not? I think maybe the guy that died... oh no, here he is. This guy's going to open dialogue with me.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What's that? Dragonborn.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you mean an arrow boy. Their best. I don't know what happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself. The power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this
Bless you.
business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be.
All I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Cool. See you later, friends. Chopper. Chopper's very good. I like it. It just like having like the Ordinator perks and having like wild what is it, Wildcat? The whole combat like dynamic is just made a bit less spammy. It's more about timing Like, I didn't want a complete overhaul, like you have to do a fucking Guitar Hero style QuickTime event in order to make stuff work, or I have to aim for their left ear and cut them off piece by piece. You know, like, I just wanted something that made the combat a little bit more intuitive. Nothing too outrageous, so just the ability to just make timing more important. If an enemy is blocking, then you can obviously try and break their block. If you can try and break their block, or you can try and, you know, obviously just try and step back and evade. And a really good time to attack someone is when...
All right, dear. You look a little ill.
Okay, I'll go and pray that off. How is Uruk's distant cousin doing? He's doing pretty very good. Doing great. I know, Greybeards. Interrupting you like.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Okay. Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
Cool.
We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Cool. Fantastic. Okay. Cool, we'll bugger off then. Let's, where are we going? I think we're going up the mountainside here, aren't we? We're up the hill here. Talk to the big boss.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Jesus. People just love talking to random strangers in this. Uruk says, hi, thank you very much for the 8 months, sir. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you.
Mister?
What are those stones in the middle? I don't know.
And there it is, friends.
Look at that fucking... Look at it. Beautiful. Awesome stuff.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
That I did, friend. Nice. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to hand in my quest here with Big Boss, and then I'm going to probably bugger off for the afternoon.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Begging for money, yeah. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
No worries. Right, the Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that what do
Snowbound.
these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
By my right as Jarl,
Well, the Axe of Whiterun.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Oh god.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Nice. Just getting in with the celebrity then. Right, okay, so the Axe of Whiterun, is that... Oh, it's just a one-handed axe. Boring. Boring. Right, okay. So that is it from me for this morning/afternoon. I should be back this evening. Probably won't be playing Skyrim tonight. I'm going to smatter it out over a few streams like. Yeah, I don't know how often we're going to be doing this. Probably a fair bit, just because there's a lot to get through. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this little introduction to Warhammer, the Warhammer Scrolls. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to go and chill out for the afternoon. It died 10 times today, Q, and many more will follow. You're right, there is a good mod that makes each Jarl reward a really unique, each one really unique and interesting. Oh, right, okay. Ah, well, no worries. Elves are the best. You darn mayflies just don't understand. Yeah, they're floofers. Anyway, I am going to bugger off for the afternoon. So thank you everybody for dropping in. One demo ruin will take a week, probably, yeah. Stunty ruin. So yeah, I am going to bugger off there for now. So let me just see if there's anybody online that might be worth your time this fine afternoon here. Edberg is doing Armour 3. Alistair is doing RimWorld. So I'm going to pass you on over to him. Let's do this one here. Copy, copy. Fantastic. So this is Alistair playing some RimWorld. Do please send him some love. And I shall catch you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. And ta-ta. Bye-bye.